Hi, beautiful souls. So sorry with the technical difficulties this morning. I could not do the Inside Time live and on YouTube. So here I am recording it and going to upload it shortly. Yeah. So this new moon is already showing us those technical difficulties with the energy field, right? And that's exactly what's happening as well within our own self. So I'm going to share what the Akashic Record, the guides have shared with me for this new moon, how to be prepared, and also then lead into Reiki energy healing session. So hopefully you'll receive this now, and let's get started. So my name is Srimanju Katragadda. I'm an energy healer, Akashic channeler, author of a book, Connect Your Inner Guide, and you have a podcast, Life is Magical. So on this new moon, June 24th, 25th, we are still moving through our solstice energies. And also the last few days to definitely last few days since last week, it has been quite intense build of the energies. We have done a lot of work on ourselves knowingly, unknowingly, as well in the past few days. You might have recognized that you might have been drawn into resting, restoring, uh, moving through the energies of discomfort to finding your own truths. What the guides have given me, the title is Restore. So, with that, what it means is I'm going to look down into my notes as well so I don't miss any points that they have shared with me. What's arisen in last few days is emotions that are being settled down, and we need to allow, let it rise and release and restore the balance, which means paying attention to what's coming up in your energy field. Sometimes it could be comfort, sometimes it could be uncomfort moments that are happening. And with that is we are allowing energy fields to move through. And with that comes in is, oh, what am I uncomfortable with? And what am I comfortable with? What's happening? Why is it happening? Why now these things are showing up? It could be in the family dynamics, relationships, workplace. It could be, or your own self that you're feeling a restless energy moving through. Restless energy, think about as frequency that's moving deep inside to out. And when we stop it, it's going back inwards. With the solstice, I was holding three ceremonies since Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We processed a lot, we released a lot as well. With that comes in the void space. And with the void space also comes in is energy of understanding who we are, how we have strengthened, how we are rebuilding ourselves. And this is where, again, extra important component is to take care of ourselves, rest as much as possible, walk on the grass, bare feet, hug trees, along with the nature, because Gaia is going to help us recalibrate our energies. Yeah, that's the most important thing to strengthen. There is always that point is going to be, can I trust this process? Do I love myself enough? Is this happening for my highest good? Or am I playing a game of being in the victim here once again? And I thought I processed these emotions. Why are they coming back again? So all these variances are coming through as moving in alignment for our own higher self, because we made a contract to be part of this conscious awakening, and trusting ourselves is the most major thing that deep inside the calling comes out. Yeah. With that is moving out of our field, being clear, and things that are being uncomfortable are to be realigned. And a major of it, like when I'm scanning through the energies as well, into the consciousness, the solar plexus is the one that's standing out, the belly one, where our worries, anxiety, inner child emotions, uncomfort, are playing a lot of roles. So you might be noticing that you're not eating enough as usual, which is a good way as well. Drink plenty of water. Food might taste different. Food might be different energy connection for you. You might be looking for something more nutritious, healthy as well along this process. And something that you have been consuming may not be resonating for you in the past few days. If you noticed it, you are consciously in alignment. Remember that this is nothing wrong with our bodies. Our bodies are doing exactly what they need to do as well. So trusting in this new process is the important part of it. Yeah. Um, and rerunning our emotions and letting them go by even like shaking off, tapping Reiki, which we are going to come into the next part of it, is working through those emotions or going to a healer as well. Like, sometimes we can do so much and we just need to surrender someone else to do the energy work for ourselves. Yeah, someone who understands you. That's the most important thing. Yeah, being pulled in between the cosmic connection to be here and now. There is a bigger part of you playing the role and you're trying to plug in, hatch onto it, like, just like the fishing rod into the lake or the pond that you just plug in to catch that fish. Like, that's the energy that, oh, what is that I'm really experiencing? Is this even mine? Am I true to myself? Like, is this what I'm supposed to do? Is this all I'm supposed to feel? Like, it's the questions are so many. To just feel the balance is the most important thing as well. Yeah. And finding your truth to be in alignment is very important. It is our core of beingness. Everything is on the surface. The choice we align is what is important right now. As we strengthen ourselves, we can come in alignment and be in a meaningful way. So think about in the whole chaotic situation. Now we are expanding our awareness into out of your homes, out into the globe as well, out into what's happening outside that we are not able to control anything, right? Because we have been manipulated into these energy fields to be dense and quite attached as well. With that coming in is when you are remembering your strengths, you are putting those sparkles, sprinkles around. So you remind others as well, hey, we need to be back to our heart centers. We need to be remembering we can transmute anything, the dance energies, anything can be transmuted. So we are moving our focus and a shift into that energies and raising our field. So you are able to cater for your own needs and people around you as well. The more you fill your cup, the more you're able to give to others as well. And that is the most important thing. Yeah. As we strengthen ourselves, we can come in alignment and be in a meaningful way. It is a new language we are all identifying to converse and connect to our emotional capacity. The being of vulnerability is our strength. Being vulnerable is not a negative thing, is not a minus thing. It's actually our strength. And only the vulnerable is like, oh, I'm shredding my layers off. Let me become myself, like, and the energy field gets stronger as well. Think about the things that are making you vulnerable. Think about the things that are condensing your energies rather than expanding you. Think about, like, what is that you need to do right now to shift the frequency and move in alignment to your needs as well. Like, declaring, hey, I need some time off, I need some time to rest, like, and that's what's, and also in the same time, like, you might be feeling manipulated into having more sugar, more coffee as well, more of things that may not be bringing you in alignment. It creates more agitation towards you. So choose them consciously, what you're consuming, what you're holding the space for, and allow that moment to be gentle and ease. It's going to pass in a few days, but just in the moment, hold your hardness tight that you are seeing, witnessing, and observing. And think about, like, there is a storm. All you can do is protect your belongings, yourself, your family, your pets, and everything. And now you're just waiting for the storm to pass through. And then once it's done in a safe manner, you can go and help others as well. But in the same thing, like, at your own way of like expanding yourself to help others when you are not receiving enough may not be the right thing for helping in anyone as well. So really taking that pause, reflection, and strengthening up. Yeah. I hope this resonates with you guys. And if you are noticing like muscle tensions, tightness, or sleeping for longer or lesser, or your dreams are very vivid as well, or a little uncomfortable, pay attention to them as well, because it's this carbon body is teaching, showing us what's within that we are shifting up. Yeah. We are evolving constantly. We are ascending constantly. We are all moving into the fifth dimension and more on. Like, there is no cap about it. A moment you are so blissful state, and the next moment you are feeling into, oh my God, like, why is this chosen path, right? And the oscillations are happening, but remembering oh, this is what we are supposed to do, this is what we are moving through, like the waves in the ocean, like, and that's the moment. Waves in the ocean on the full moon is quite intense, the tides are quite intense, the fishermen don't go for fishing on those high tides day, right? And they take care of themselves and then they go. So witnessing ourselves in the same manner is very important, is what the guides were showing up here. Hope that resonates with you guys. And so sit with that information, take the parts that you resonate with, leave the parts that you don't resonate with, because this is only like what I'm being shown in my energy field and into the capacity of the consciousness that I'm aware about. And sometimes, like, oh yeah, I don't see it yet, maybe in 2 days you will feel, witness it, and then you'll see, oh yeah, that's right, like, now that you have the understanding, things are shifting up. So with that, let's get into Reiki. So Reiki is universal life force energy, which I'm going to send you remotely, distantly. All you need to do is sit back comfortably, relax, and tune yourself into what's happening, observing again. Like, when the mind is calmer, it's easier to observe as well. Snow globe shaking up, and then finding your own truth there in the part of the process. Closing your eyes is ideal, is good. If you are driving or working with the heavy machinery, I would not recommend, because you may feel lightheaded and may not be writing safety wise. Sleep or lie down or just sit comfortably as you are receiving this energy. Energy goes where you need, where your intention goes into. So think about like where your intention is being led into. Um, and so you are flowing in the process of it. So, with that, take a nice deep breath, closing your eyes, taking on one more long deep breath with your nose, and breathe out through your mouth. One deep, long breath through your nose, and breathe out, totally surrendering. As you set your intentions, allowing this breath to calm our nervous system, be in alignment, calling in the Reiki energy to flow through your crown center. Feel the energy of expansion happening at your crown center. Breathe in and out. Notice that beautiful purple color expanding. Clearing up anything that's on the way to connect your higher self. And slowly bringing that awareness into your third eye. Expanding into your third eye, visualize these beautiful sacred geometries opening up, connecting into your crystalline energy, expanding into your intuition, psychic awareness. Breathing with ease and letting this indigo light expand. Breathing with ease, opening up your clear senses. It's those energies moving down with the tingle sensations over your face, your ears, your cheeks, and down into your throat center. And visualize these beautiful circles opening, expanding, the radiant blue color moving through, giving the permission to speak your truth, speaking your emotions, expressing your emotions. Receiving the energy into your shoulders, into your higher heart and your heart center, connecting, aligning, and receiving that energy with a deep breath into your heart center. And feel that expansion moving through the layers of the emotions. And notice that bliss state, the peaceful, calm state in your heart center. Gently moving that energy awareness from your heart center into your solar plexus chakra. And notice that beautiful yellow color spinning, expanding in your solar plexus chakra. Cleansing, clearing any density that doesn't serve you, and filling in with Reiki energy. Realigning, restoring the energies, to remembering your strengths, integrating yourself with those strengths. Gently bringing that awareness into your sacral chakra. And visualize this beautiful orange color spinning, expanding, and bringing your creativity, your desires, expressions out, being that joyful, playful person that you're designed to be. And notice that energy being received into your cells, expanding, cleansing, clearing, releasing anything that's not serving for your highest good. And bring that energy down into your root chakra, the base of your spine. Visualize this red color spinning, expanding, cleansing, clearing any limitations, any programming that has been placed over you that doesn't serve any good, being released. Breathing in with ease. And observe that energy movement. And be nourished by the Reiki energy. Let that beautiful energy move down your thighs, your knees, wrists, to your ankles, to the soles of your feet, your toes, moving, cleansing, clearing. And observe anything that you're being released is being transmuted by this beautiful violet fire. And releasing. Breathe in this Reiki energy and let it move through your shoulders, elbows, wrist, palms, fingers. And visualize the whole of your beingness wrapped in a soft blanket of Reiki energy all around you, within you, cleansing your auric field, your energy field. Thanking the Reiki energy for holding the space and receiving what you need at this moment of time, and placing your palms on your heart center. As you fill your own vessel, anything that's overflowing, let that energy gently move into your home, surroundings, family, pets, garden, trees. Into your community, to your extended family, and to the places in the world that needs healing right now, to bring in the peace. Anything that's overflowing from your heart, you're sending into the world. And now gently bringing those energies back. Thanking the Reiki energy for holding the space, the violet flame, Saint Germain and their guides. The healing is complete for the highest good at this moment of time. And gently bringing your palms together once again and placing it over your eyes. Taking deep breaths and slowly, gently opening your eyes. Wiggling your toes, your fingers. Becoming aware and present. This is the energy shift from all that has arisen to connect deep within ourselves. And we receive Reiki where we need to, even though we may think like, I didn't know. I needed it there. Or some of you might have noticed in the tingle sensations or twitches, unsettledness, or even afterwards slight headaches. So watch those, but definitely there is a shift, and drink plenty of water as to restore what you have received. Thank you so much for being here. I know it's slightly different to the usual ways. Please do let me know in the comments what you felt, what you received. I'm being drawn to pick a card from the Divine Masters. It's called Soft Ed. Cosmic Power, Unlimited Potential, Sacred Mission, Initiation. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful just to even know that we are unlimited potential beings and We are connecting into our sacred mission. The sacred mission is to be in your own conscious state and help others if need be, or just spread love, joy, peace in whatever capacity you could. So, thank you so much. Hope this resonated with you. And do check out my next offering is energy transmissions to be in alignment on July 7th. I'm going to put the link down. And we just had an amazing one on Sunday in transmission energy. So being called to do another one on July 7th portal. So let's see what happens. So if you're drawn to it, do check out and spread it. Thank you so much for being here and listening, tuning in. Take care and lots of love. Happy new moon.